Today we will know how to solve different type of questions based on linear equation in one variable. Okay, I'll start with simple equation. We'll try to solve for x or any of the unknown term which will be available there in the equation. Okay, and gradually learn many different equations and we'll know how to solve that different equations. Okay, so first I start with simple one. I say it is type 1, and in type 1 I take simple equation like 3x minus 5 equals to 7. Okay, in this equation you can see x is available in one side only. Okay, so we need to shift only the constant, only the numbers another side. Okay, 3x equals to, it will be now 7, and when you shift this 5 another side, it will be changed to plus 5. Okay, so now 3x equals to 7 and 5 12, and x will be equals to 12 by 3. 3 4 will cut it and x will come now 4. This is only value for x. In type 1 we have seen that how we are shifting the variables or the constant another side and how we are getting the value for x. Okay, here one line I would like to tell you that in solving any of the linear equation you must keep one thing in your mind, that the variable it should be one side and the constant it should be another side. Okay, and for this you will do stepwise, not at a time. Okay, in type 2 I take another question, and it is now 7x by 5 equals to x minus 4. Okay, in type 2 we can see x is available in LHS, x is also available in RHS. Okay, so what you do, first of all you will simplify. Okay, this 5 is shift another side, when I shift this 5 another side it will come in product x minus 4. Okay, and in product what we do, if outside 5 is there, okay, and inside x minus 4 is there, so this 5 will meet to first x and then after meet to minus 4 also. So 7x will be equals to 5 into x will be 5x, and minus sign is there, plus and minus will be minus, and 5 4 are 20. Now we are getting a simplified form. After that you can see x is this side also, x related term is there another side also. As I have told you that x related term, this should be one side only, so you need to shift this 5x this side. Okay, so 7x, and because this is with plus sign, when you shift this side, okay, when you shift the change the side, this plus will be changed to minus and will become now 5x, and it will be minus 20. Now you can see 7x minus 5x will be 2x equals to minus 20, and x will be now minus 20 by 2. When you cut it will be minus 10. So x is coming minus 10 now. Okay, so type 1 we have seen, type 2 now. Okay, going to do type 3. Okay, I hope you everybody understood this. Now I take a question for type 3 also. 5x plus 3 by 4, it is like 5x plus 3 by 4 plus another one is there 2x minus, it is now minus, I take 2x minus 4 by 3 equals to 5. Okay, now first of all again you can see the LHS and the RHS. Okay, in LHS you need to simplify it. Okay, so first of all you will do this work only. First of all you keep inside the bracket, and now LCM of 4 and 3, it will be 12. Okay, now when you will divide this 12 by 4, you will get 3, and 3 will be multiplied here with 5x plus 3. And now minus is there, that is why minus, and 3 4s are, so 4 will be multiplied here, 2x minus 4 equals to 5. Now you simplify this, okay, numerator 3 5s are 15x plus 3 3s are 9 minus 4 2s are 8x and minus minus plus it will be, and 4 4s are 16 by 12 equals to 5. Now you can see this is 15x, this is 8x, when it's with minus sign, so we can subtract these two. 15x minus 8x will be 7x, and 9 and 16 both are with the same sign, plus sign it is, so we will add together. 9 and 16 will be 25 by 12 equals to 5. Now 7x plus 25 equals to 5 into 12. You will set this another side, and although it is this is with division, so when you shift this another side will be changed to product. Now 7x equals to, it will be now 12 5s are 60, and when you shift this 25 another side will be with negative, and here 7x will be equals to 35 and x will be equals to 35 by 7. When you reduce to its lowest, you will get 5 only, means x equals to 5. So this is only value for x. Okay. After 3, I take a question as 4 number. Okay. Type 4 now. Type 4. In type 4, I am taking a question like 2x minus 3 by 4 upon 9x plus 4 by 7 equals to 1 by 4. This side you can see, this LHS is not in its simplified form. You need to simplify it first. Okay, and for this what you do, take LCM of 1 and 4. Means you will do the work for numerator first, after that you will do the work for denominator. When you take the LCM of 1 and 4, it will be only 4, and 1 4 means 4 2 8x minus, it will be now 3 only. Keep inside the bracket. Now LCM of 1 and 7 will be 7. 1 7 and 7 9 63x plus 4 equals to 1 by 4. This also you keep inside the bracket. Now just for making you understand, I write this form. This is division sign on this, so I can write like this also. So 63x plus 4 by 7, and we all know in division we change it to product, and for changing what we do, whatever the term is there after this division sign, after changing this division sign into product, we write the reciprocal of it. Okay, so now what we will do, 8x minus 3 is there by 4, and this division sign will be changed to product, and after this whatever is there you will write the reciprocal of it, means 7 by 63x plus 4. Keep inside the bracket, and it will be now 1 by 4 as it was earlier. Okay, now what you do, this 7 you multiply with it, numerator to numerator you multiply. So 7 into 8x, it will be 56x minus 7 3s are 21 by 4 into 63x plus 4 equals to 1 by 4. Now this I am shifting that side. Okay, when I'll shift it another side, one thing is happening here. This all I'll write here upon 4. You can see this 4 will cut. Now 56x minus 21 equals to 63 x plus 4. You can see now it is in its simplest form. Okay, one thing only we have required to do, x related term we will keep in one side and another constant we will shift another side. So 56x minus 63x equals to 4 plus 21. It will be now. When I subtract, we will get 7x with negative sign and it will be now 25. So x will be now 25 by minus 7. And in a standard form, you write minus 25 by 7. So in this way, type 4 will do. Now going to do type 5. In type 5, I am taking a question where you will get in both the side numerator and denominator. Okay, means a p by q form in both the side. And if you get this type of form, means p by q, you will simply first of all do the cross multiplication. Okay, I am writing a question 2x minus 2, sorry 3x minus 2 by, it is now type 5. 3x minus 2 upon 2x plus 4 equals to 7 by 6. As I told you that if you are getting p by q form in both the sides, you will simply do the cross multiplication. Cross multiplication means this numerator will be multiplied by denominator of other side and this denominator of this side will be multiplied by numerator of other side. So 6 3x minus 2 equals to 7 2x plus 4. Now 6 3 ja 18x minus 6 2 ja 12 equals to 7 2 ja 14x plus 7 4 ja 28. Now one more time, you can see we are getting simplest form. Okay, after this what we have required, simply this variable related term or x related term keep one side and the numerical value will shift another side. So 18x minus 14x, because it is with plus sign and will shift this side, so it will become minus 28 plus 12. Now 18x minus 14x, it will be 4x and 28 and this will be 40 and x will be 40 by 4 tens are, now x is coming 10. Okay, so this is only value for x. Type 6 I'll do. We will rub this now. And after that, one more type in this video I would like to explain you so that you easily different type of questions you will get and you will solve. X minus 1 plus, it is not type 6, x minus 1 plus x plus 1 and after that plus 5 is also there equals to x minus 2 plus 6. Okay, let us try to do this one more time. Same line I'll use. We'll first write its simplest form. We will simplify it. Okay, so here this x will be multiplied by x and then with plus 1, this 1 like this. Okay, you can see this is a minus b and a plus b, so directly you can do, but I want you to multiply it. Okay, so x will be multiplied by x plus 1 and after that minus 1 will be multiplied by x plus 1 plus 5 is there, so that will write. Now x square minus 2x plus 6. This side will simplify it, x square plus x minus 1 plus 5 equals to x square minus 2x plus 6. Now x square and this you can see going to cut minus 1 and plus 5. It will be plus 4 equals to x square minus 2x plus 6. As I am telling you in every questions that the variable or x related term should be one side and the numerical value should be another side. So we will do that here also. So x square, this I am going to set another side, that is why I am not writing it. X square will come with negative now and plus 2x equals to 6, and when we set this, another side will be minus 4. It will be cut now. Now 2x equals to will be 2 and x will be equals to 2 by 2. It will be cut and x will be now 1. Okay, so here we have got the value for x. 7 number type also will do. Type number 7. Type 7. In 7 number, I am taking a quotient like 1 by x plus 1, then 1 by x plus 2 equals to, it is now 18 by 9x plus 30. This is only question. Okay, again this is not in its simplest form. What you will do, first of all, you have to take the LCM, keep inside the bracket, these are the things. When you take the LCM of x plus 1 and x plus 2, it will be only the product of this x plus 1 into x plus 2. When you divide this by x plus 1, this will be cut, x plus 2 you will get. Okay, so x1 into x plus 2 plus x plus 2 will be cut. Then x plus 1 you will get 1 into x plus 1 equals to 18 by 9x plus 30. As I told you that we will simplify the numerator here first, and then after this the product we will find. It will be now, we will multiply like this. Okay, so 1 into x will be x, 1 into 2 will be 2 with plus sign, it is of course, plus x and plus 1. Okay, now this side x will be multiplied by these two and this 1 will be multiplied by like this. So x, first of all I am doing with x plus 2 plus 1 x plus 2. Now 18 by 9x plus 30. It will be x plus x, 2x, 2 plus 1, 3. Below, x square plus 2x plus x plus 2 equals to 18 by 9x plus 30. Now 2x plus 3 upon x square plus 2x and x 3x plus 2 equals to 18 by 9x plus 30. So in this way till here I have done this. I do this side now. Okay, so of course we are getting now in the form these terms in the form of p by q, and that side also p by q. If we are getting the terms in the form of p by q in both the sides, so we will simply do the cross multiplication. We will keep inside the bracket now. Okay, we will multiply these two and then we will multiply these two. Okay, so 2x plus 3 will be multiplied by 9x plus 13. Then another side 18 x square plus 3x plus 2. Now again binomial to binomial multiplication is there, so these 2x will be multiplied by this. So separately I do this, 9x plus 13 plus 3, 9x plus 13, and this side we directly multiply this 18x square, 18 3 ja 54x plus 18 2 ja 36. Now 9 2 ja 18x square plus 13 2 ja 26x plus 9 3 ja 27x plus 13 3 ja 39 equals to 18x square plus 54x plus 36. We'll simplify it now. 18x square, 26 and 27. We will add it together. It will be now 53x plus 39 equals to 18x square plus 54x plus 36. Now, as I told you in all the questions that the variable or x related terms will keep one side and rest of the constant value will shift to another side. So 18x square plus 53x, it is with x only. Now we will bring the terms from that side only, minus 18x square because it is with plus, and this will be now 54x equals to 36 minus 39. Now 18x square and 18x square will be cut, and 53x minus 54x, it will be minus x, and equals to, when we will subtract this, we will get minus 3. Minus minus will be cut and x will be equals to 3. Okay, so here we have seen 7 different type of questions. In all the different type of questions we have done common thing, and that is, first we have tried to keep all the x related terms one side and the constant term another side. Okay, in few questions we have seen that the terms are not given in its simplified form, simplest form. So first of all we will simplify it. We will get the value, we will get the LHS and RHS both the side in its simplest form, and after that the main work, the magical work we will do, and that is write all the x related terms one side and shift another value terms numerical value another side, and after that you will get a value for x or any of the variable. So this is common only, you will do everywhere in all the questions. Okay, so I hope with these 7 different type of questions you are feeling that the linear equations are really very easy to solve, and you enjoy a lot our videos and learn. Okay, in the next class, video we'll see how to solve the questions based on words, means word problems I'm going to discuss. So be there, you must see the videos that how to solve it, that will give you the concept that how to solve word problems, how we create equations, and after that we need to do this only. So it's really very important you just learn this at home, and after that in next video we will make equations and we'll solve it. Okay, till then, thank you, have a nice day, enjoy our videos, and be safe there at home. Thank you.